What's up, guys? This is Orange Koch Gaming coming to you live once again. Trying something a little new this time. I am doing a video log instead of a gameplay footage with commentary. The reason why I'm doing this, I want to try something new, and if you guys like it, fantastic, I'll do more of these. If not, they don't come out as well as I'd hoped, I will just go back to gameplay footage and commentary. So, what am I going to be talking about today? What I'm going to be talking about today is my experience at the shop Game in the United Kingdom. Now, Game in the United Kingdom is a game shop like GameStop in the United States. It's just the UK equivalent. So, let's go on a journey, shall we, on the reason why I am never going to go back to their stores again after this experience. So, where does this begin? This begins recently. I got some money for Christmas and I decided to go to Game to get a gift card, a £50 gift card, so I can use it to buy new games. I'm looking to buy Hades 2 and also Dead Zone Rogue, hopefully. We'll see what they're like, I might play them. I did play the first one, as you can see I've got Hades 1 here. Let's get this off the shelf. For those of you who don't know Hades, it is a roguelike game. Hades, and I'm going to be getting the sequel. It's in early access on Steam right now. So, I've gone into the store. Already I'm not liking this. I don't like going into retail stores. I find them they're a bit awkward. And on top of that as well, when I walked in there, I expected to be in and out in about 5 minutes. No. This person at the counter decided to make an issue out of nothing. And a prime example of what's happening in the United States is now spilling over here. I've gone into the store and I've said to him, I said, hello there, Happy New Year, I've had a good Christmas. I'd like to purchase a £50 gift card, please, for Steam. Are you able to do that? And he went, yeah, sure, no problem. He's typing away on the computer, as per usual, like this, typing away, and he looked at me and said, I'll do it in 5 £10 gift cards. Gift cards to help the store numbers. So you still get 50 quid, but you just get 5 codes. And I was like, no, I don't want that. So look, mate, I don't want it I don't want 5 codes, I just want one single use £50 gift card. That's it. And he said, what's the big deal? I said, there's not a big deal. I said, I just don't want to be, I said, look, if you really want to know, I just don't want to type in 5 codes, I just want to type in 1 and purchase the game I want to buy. So I don't know why you're making a big deal, why you think I'm making a big deal out of this. I just want a single use card, that's it. And he would not let it go. He just kept going on and on about the store numbers. I said, listen, mate, I don't care about your fucking store numbers. I'm already pissed off now. I'm cursing now. I said, I'm already pissed off at the fact that you're trying to sell something to me that I don't want. I said, I want a single use £50 gift card. That's it. And bearing in mind, behind me is a there was a bloke who walked in behind me and he's got his kid with him. His kid's jumping around the store, he's making noise, and already I don't like fucking loud kids that are being loud. He's running around the store, he's jumping about. I'm trying to get in and out. And I said to him, sorry mate, the service is taking too long. I said to him, I said, no mate, take your time. And I said, you know what mate, I've been hearing this conversation, stand your ground. I think you need to get a single use code. Who cares about your store numbers? The guy behind me is sticking up for me, saying about honestly, it fumbles my mind. Oh, we need to help the store numbers. What has the store numbers got to do with what I've just asked you? Or what I've asked for? I just want a single use code. For about 10-15 minutes. This conversation, how long did it went on for? About 10-15 minutes. Right? The manager heard the commotion and he's come out. He said, what's the issue? And I told him the issue and I said, look, I don't want I've asked for a £50 single use £50 code for Steam, and your employee here is saying he's going to put it into 5 10s to help with store numbers. And he's like, what's the problem with that? I said, my problem is I've asked for a single use code. And quite frankly, if I don't get that single use code, I'm going to walk out the store. That's what I'm going to do. And I still would not let it go. Eventually, the store clerk, the manager said, just give him the single use code. Don't don't put it in sense, just give him a store use code and that'll be the end. The store manager just closed the door, walked in the other door, closed the door, right? Walked into the other room and shut the door behind him. Eventually, the store clerk's like, he's gone, right then, he's typing on the code. Now, this is what he was doing. I'm standing there, as he's typing, he's doing this. He's typing away like this and he's going. He's just like, he had an attitude. He had a really, really bad attitude. And I eventually walked out. He gave me the card. I said, "Yep, just goes out at the bottom." He said, I was like, "Oh, no problem. Thank you very much. Happy New Year." And I walked out the store. But as I'm walking back, he mumbled something under his breath. Now, already, I was like, "Don't say anything. I'm just going to walk out. I don't want to have this conversation any longer." So I walked out the store, and I thought to myself, "What the fuck just happened?" What? I was annoyed. The entire trip back, I was just pissed off that this guy just wasted my time in trying to do this fucking promotion thing to make his store numbers look good. I've seen it countless times. Many videos on YouTube about other gamers complaining about these stores because of store numbers. And they also do this thing where they push product. And he even asked, "Do you want to pre-order anything?" I said, "No." He said, "Oh, it's lots of games." I went, "Did you hear what I just said?" "No. I don't want to pre-order anything. Can I just have the code, please?" I walked out, and that's the end of it. And honestly, after that experience, I will not be going back to that store. It is what's happening in the United States is now spilling over here. I never thought this would happen. And from now on, I won't be going to their stores anymore. I'm gonna just either use Amazon, purchase digitally, or use some other retail store. Maybe, I don't know. What other stores sell games? HMV, if they're still around. Anyway, guys, I'd like to hear your experiences about this. If you had any experiences like this, please put it down in the comments below. Please tell me what your experience has been, whether you're in the UK or in the United States. If you've got one from the UK, that'd be fantastic. Same in the United States. If you've got any issues or things that have happened to you in the past about these game stores, please put it down in the comment section below. Anyway, guys, I want to wish you guys a very happy New Year, and I hope you had a good Christmas. And as per usual, stay frosty. I'm out this bitch. I'll see you next time.